So Fubuki, her friend, whose real name is Katsumi, was acting lecherous towards Mayuri and pals. So Mayuri says, "Don't talk like Daru does."
あの変態紳士さんと一緒にされるなんてショックかも。
Getting compared to that perverted gentleman kinda hurts.
ちなみにまゆりちゃんも一緒に着るんだよね、サンタさんの衣装。
By the way, you're going to wear the Santa outfit too, right, Mayuri?
じゃなくて可愛いんだからもっとコスしようよ。
Don't me? You're cute. You should cosplay more.
でもまゆしーは作るの専門だから。
But I just make the clothes. I don't wear them.
意義あり、そんなのもったいないです。
Objection. That's a waste.
もうふぶきちゃんまで。
Not you too, Fubuki.
それに
And what's more?
岡部さんもまゆりちゃんの素敵な姿見たいんじゃないかな。
I bet you Okabe wants to see you in a cute cosplay outfit.
オカリン？
Okari. Mayuri made a weird noise as soon as she heard that name.
オカリンさん？ああ、まゆしーの彼氏ね。
Oh. Okarin? Oh, Mayushi's boyfriend, right? Katsumi had met him many times. He was tall, but always looked pale and thin, and whenever he laughed, he seemed kinda sad. But from what Mayuri said, until just half a year ago, he'd been a totally different person. She said he was haughty and arrogant, but also kind and a great leader. Mayuri was also known to let her emotions influence her judgment, so Katsumi didn't know how much of that description was accurate. Mayuri started to freak out even more after having heard the word boyfriend.
あのね、ふぶきちゃん。オカリンとまゆしーはそういうのじゃないよ。
Fubuki, Okarin, and Mayushi, we aren't like that, okay?
またまた。
Oh, come on. Yuki and Kaede weren't buying it either. Honestly, Okarin and Mayuri seemed more like an old wedded couple that had been together for years than boyfriend and girlfriend.
本当だよ。だってオカリンには他に好きな人がいるのです。
Aww. Okarin has somebody else he likes. Yeah? Mayuri sounded totally unconcerned, which made Katsumi even more surprised.
そうなの？
Is that true?
本当に？
Really? Yeah. Who could have guessed? It was Yuki, the eldest, who spoke up first.
ごめんね。なんか余計なこと言っちゃった。
I'm sorry. Should we not have said anything?
まゆしーとオカリンは幼なじみで仲良しさんっていうだけだから大丈夫だよ。
Nah, Mayushi and Okarin are like childhood friends and get along great, so it's okay.
そう。
I see. Mayuri's smile seemed very sad to Katsumi. She felt the sudden impulse to give her schoolmate a hug.
それより。
Anyway. Mayuri smiled and walked over to Yuki as if to blow away the awkwardness.
ねえ、ゆきさんは？
So what about you, Yuki?
私？
Me?
さっきの話、やっぱりクリスマスは彼氏さんと過ごすのかなって。
So are you spending Christmas with your boyfriend?
本当にいないってば。
I really don't have one.
そう？
Oh, really?
みんな誤解してるよ。 私そんなにモテないし、ここだけの話、年齢と彼氏いない歴が一緒だもの。
You guys all have the wrong idea. I'm not that popular. Between you and me, I've never even had a boyfriend. Eh? First, Mayuri, then Yuki. Katsumi was stunned.
そうなんですか?
Is that true?
そこまで驚かれるなんて。
I didn't think it'd be that much of a surprise.
じゃあ、ユキさん。
But then Yuki... Mayuri started to fidget.
ダルくんなんてどうかな?
Aww. How about Daru, maybe?
橋田さん?
Hashida? Yeah.
また何を言い出すの、まゆし。橋田さんは変態紳士なんだよ。
Wait, where's this coming from, Mayushi? Hashida's perverted gentleman.
ユキさんが毒牙にかけられちゃう。
Who knows what he would do to Yuki? The man that Katsumi and Kaede were insulting was Itaru Hashida, a college student and a member of Mayuri's club. The man that Katsumi and Kaede... sorry. He was a hardcore otaku, one of the hybrid types, who said he enjoyed both 2- and 3-dimensional girls. And, like Katsumi had said, he was a perverted gentleman. He would say perverse things all day without the slightest shame. Whenever you told him he was a pervert, he would say, "No, I'm a perverted gentleman." He was a dangerous guy. Oh. But Yuki didn't seem bothered. She actually looked a little sad.
橋田さんはいい人だけど、なんていうか。
Hashida's a nice guy, but you know...
私みたいな子、あんまり好きじゃないんだと思う。
I don't think he likes girls like me. Eh? Mayuri was shocked, far above and beyond her usual limit. She was so surprised she let go of her suitcase's handle and let it fall to the ground, and instead of picking it up, she started talking frantically.
そんなことないよ。ダルくんはね、ユキさんに萌え萌えキューンだよ。きっとそうだよ。マユシーが保証します。
That's not true, Daruism. He really likes you. I'm sure of it. Mayushi guarantees it.
夏コミまで初めて会った時もそんな感じだったでしょ?
Remember how he acted when we met him at Summer Kamima? Yuki had met Mayuri 4 months ago at Summer Kamima. Katsumi and Kaede had come wearing outfits Mayuri made. Kaede found Yuki at the convention hall all by herself, and they had met up. Afterwards, they'd all gone to a party where they'd met Mayuri's friend, Itaru Hashida. Katsumi had definitely witnessed Yuki and Itaru having a friendly conversation. Ever since then, Yuki and Mayuri and Daru had become friends, and Yuki had started going to Mayuri's club, the Future Gadget Laboratory. In other words, Yuki and Itaru had been talking ever since Summer Kamima. But still, Yuki chuckled sadly and shook her head.
見てればわかるよ。なんとなく避けられてるなって。
No, I can tell. He's avoiding me.
クリスマスパーティーも、だから私は行かない方がいいんじゃないかなって思って。
So I'm thinking it's probably best if I don't go to the Christmas party. No.
橋田さんはもっとこう妹系の女の子がタイプじゃないのかな。
Aww. I think Hashida likes girls who are more like a little sister type.
しかもものすごく気が強くてね、お兄ちゃんを尻に敷いちゃうような妹。
And a little sister who's really strong-willed and who bosses her big brother around.
例えば鈴葉さんみたいな感じ？
Like maybe Suzuha?
それは
Oh.
それは
For some reason, Mayuri looked like she was about to cry. She seemed to want to say something but couldn't bring herself to. Her lips were quivering.
まゆりちゃん？なんでもないのです。
It's nothing. But it certainly didn't look like nothing. Katsumi couldn't bear to watch her anymore, and so she gave in to her impulses.
まゆし、そんな顔しないで。まゆしは笑ってる時が一番可愛いんだから。
Mayushi, don't make that face. You're cutest when you smile.
ねえ、ほらほら、笑わないとくすぐっちゃうぞ。
Come on, if you don't smile, I'll tickle you.
こちょこちょこちょこちょこちょ。
Stop it. Oh. Katsumi snuck behind Mayuri and started to tickle her under the arms.
観念した？
You give up yet?
ふぶきちゃんは意地悪さんだ。
Fubuki, you're so mean.
まゆし、可愛すぎ。
You're too cute, Mayushi. Just wanted to check. Mayuri was laughing so hard she was crying, and this time Katsumi succeeded in giving her a hug. Even though they were in public, she started rubbing her cheek against her.
まゆし、好きだよ。大好き。
Oh no. Mayushi, I like you. I love you.
ちょっと、ふぶきちゃん。
Hold up, Fubuki.
このまま家に持って帰ってずっとペロペロしたい。
Yikes. She wants to take her home and lick her.
それは困るよ。
But that'd be really bad.
困ってもいいから結婚してくれ。
I don't care if it's bad. Marry me.
無理だってば。
I can't marry you. Mayuri tried to run away, but Fubuki grabbed her and started to kiss her all over. Yikes. The Yuri.
なんか疲れた。
Fubuki's a freak. Haha. I'm kinda tired.
それはまゆしのセリフだよ。
But that's Mayushi's line. In the end, Katsumi kept clinging to Mayuri until they reached the station. She felt a lot better, but catching Mayuri when she tried to escape used up a lot of energy. Either way, now that she was satisfied... What? What? She shuddered and turned back toward Mayuri as an image came into her mind from out of nowhere.
ねえ、まゆし。
Hey, Mayushi.
ん？なーに？
What is it?
冬コミマ、一緒にコスしようね。
Let's cosplay together at Winter Kamima, okay?
この前話したよ。冬コミマはね、まゆしは作る方に専念します。
I told you before, didn't I? For Winter Kamima, Mayushi's just gonna make things.
それでもいいからさ、とにかく冬コミマもこの4人で絶対一緒に参加しよう。ね。
That's fine. Just make sure you come to Winter Kamima with the 3 of us, okay?
当たり前だよ。 そのために今日みんなで買い物したんだよ。
Of course, that's what we did all the shopping for, right?
だよね。でも約束だよ。
Yeah, but still, it's a promise, okay?
約束。
Yeah, it's a promise. Mayuri and Yuki split up with them in front of the station since they were taking a different train.
それじゃあね。
Bye bye.
おやすみなさい、まゆりちゃん、ゆきさん。
Oyasamin.
またね。
See you tomorrow.
てってるー。
Do-do-do.
バイバーイ。
Katsumi stood still and watched the two of them until they were out of sight. She felt like she was about to cry, and she looked up to stop the tears from falling.
ふぶきちゃん。
Fubuki. Kaede was standing right next to her, looking worried.
どうしたの？ごめん、なんでもない。
So she says, "What's wrong?" And then Fubuki's like, "I'm sorry, it's nothing."
なんでもなくないよ。
It's not nothing.
もしかしてまゆりちゃんがどうかしたの？
Is there something going on with Mayuri?
お願い、話して。
Please tell me. Even after Kaede asked, Katsumi wasn't sure she should tell her. There was no way she'd believe it anyway.
今日のふぶきちゃん、いつもよりテンション高かった。すごく無理してる感じがしたもの。
You were more hyper than usual today. It felt really forced.
気づいてたんだ。
You noticed that too.
気づくよ。
Of course I did. Katsumi and Kaede had known each other for 2 years. Since their ages were so different, they treated each other like an older and younger sister. So at times like this, Kaede was really sharp. Kaede didn't talk much, but that meant she paid a lot of attention to the people around her. Part of it was also that Katsumi wasn't good at hiding things. She just couldn't lie to Kaede no matter what. She gave up and decided to say it.
まゆしがね。
Mayushi. Yeah?
死んじゃうんだ。
She's going to die.
何？どういうこと？
What do you mean? Katsumi remembered the nightmares and the things she kept seeing no matter how much she didn't want to.
夢を見るんだよ。
I have these dreams.
夢？
Dreams?
夏ぐらいからかな。毎日毎日夢の中でまゆしが死んで、その度に私や楓ちゃんは泣いて泣いて、でもどうすることもできなくて。
They started in summer, I think. Every night I have dreams about Mayushi dying. Each time you and I are there crying and crying, but there's nothing we can do.
夕べ見た夢なんか最悪だった。
The one I had last night was the absolute worst.
私たちの目の前で突然マユシーが倒れて動かなくなっちゃうの。
Mayushi just collapses right in front of us, and she stops moving.
そのマユシーをね、オカリンさんが悲鳴を上げながら抱きしめて。
Ocarina is screaming, and he's holding her.
大きな声で叫んでて。
He's screaming so loud.
ねえ、どうしちゃったんだろう私。なんでこんな夢ばっかり。
What's happened to me? Why do I keep having these dreams?
落ち着いて、ふぶきちゃん。多分疲れてるせいよ。
Calm down, Fubuki. It's probably just because you're tired.
そうかな。そうなのかな。
Is it really? Is that really what this is?
だってまゆりちゃん、今日もすごく元気だったでしょ。
You saw Mayuri today. She was fine, right? Kaede gave Katsumi a gentle shoulder hug.
だから大丈夫。
So it's okay.
私、やだよ。マユシーが死んだりしたら。
I don't want Mayushi to die.
そんなことありえないわ。絶対に。
That's impossible. It definitely won't happen.
絶対に。
Ever?
絶対よ。
Never ever. Okay. Kaide's words made Katsumi calm down a little. She was glad to have an older friend like this.
とにかく気のせいよ。そんな悪いこと起きるはずがないでしょ。
Yeah, dumb theory time. This probably won't happen. But it'd be kind of weird if, like, there's another time traveler from the alternate history. And if it were Kaede, she's like Mayushi's daughter or something, that'd be kind of weird. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Hopefully I didn't guess the spoiler. I don't care if I guessed it. But I doubt it. But I feel like they're gonna do something like that. Somebody trying to keep the alternate future. Trying to prevent Ocarine from trying to use the time machine before that deadline that Suzuha set. I don't know. Just something to think about. So it's just our imagination, nothing awful. This could happen like that. Her hand squeezed Katsumi's shoulder tightly. Being held like this made Katsumi feel a lot better.
ごめんね。変なこと言って。
I'm sorry for being so weird. But that night, she had the nightmare again. Ooh, Suzuha time. Do I keep going? Well, I'll try, but I might have to cut the video short here. So just in case, I'll say bye, but we'll probably keep going for a little bit. Suzuha Amane was about to run out of patience. The cause was the young man in the room with her, her father. Itaru Hashida, aka Daru, was massively obese. Had his massively obese body hanging over a computer monitor, and he had a dopey grin on his face. He finally got up at around 11 a.m., gulped down 3 cups of instant ramen, and now was surfing the internet. What?
リア充メッセピーとパルテノン氏って夫婦だったん？何それ聞いてねえし。
Wait, normals must die, P, and Parthenon are husband and wife? Nobody told me about this. Alright, let's check that out. Normals must die, P. A Vocalo producer, 2 of his videos have exceeded over 1 million views. Popular for the unique worlds he builds with his lyrics, as the name suggests, many of his songs criticize normals, or criticize himself for not having any friends. His songs are a source of support for viewers in similar dire straits. His songs always feature images by the same illustrator, Parthenon, and her cute illustrations are another source of popularity. Parthenon. A female freelance illustrator, she primarily does illustrations for Niconia video and Vocaloid songs, and is most widely popular with young women. I wonder if they're based on any particular characters. I'm assuming we're gonna meet, maybe, these characters. So it's a guy. At least they think it's a guy. Vocaloid producer. In 2 of his videos. Parthenon's cute illustrations. She uses them on Nico Nico. Alright. Quiche, a traditional French dish made by filling a pie crust with cream cheese, eggs, meat, and veggies, then cooking it to a flaky golden brown. Yeah, Mayuri wants to make quiche. That was from a previous video, I think. Job hunting, when an unemployed person is seeking employment. often used to refer to a college kid looking for their first real career-oriented job.
つうか、リア充メッセーとか名乗ってる本人がリア充じゃん。リアルに嫁いるとか、汚すぎる。
Wait, his handle is Normals Must Die, but he's a normal? He's got a wife? That's not fair.
ぐぬぬぬぬ。ぼっちの味方だと思ってたのに。
I thought he was on the side of us loners.
こんなん戦争だろう。炎上必至だろう。
This means war. It's trolling time.
うおと思ったら、もうアットちゃんもツイポも炎上してた件について。
Oh, TIL, that @channeler and tweeter are already pissed off. What does TIL mean? What kind of thing is that? Tweeter. The name of a microblogging software app allows for tweets up to 140 characters in length. Tweets from other users you follow can be viewed in a timeline, allowing it for it to be used as a chat program. I think we know that one.
僕としたことが出遅れた。これまでの流れをちゃんとチェックしないと。
I missed the boat. I need to get back and look at the timeline again.
父さん。
Dad.
はい。
Hi. That's what Suzuka called her father. It's who he was, after all, so there was nothing else to call him. Suzuha was a time traveler from the year 2036, and 7 years from now, he would become her father.
いい加減にしなよ。一日中ゴロゴロして、食べるかネットを見るかゲームをしてるかばっかり。
Stop screwing around. All you ever do is lie around and eat, or look at the internet, or play video games.
即席麺やお菓子ばかり食べてると、体に病変を生じるって警告しても治そうともしない。
I told you that nothing but instant noodles and snacks will make you sick, but that's still all you ever eat. In fact, his PC desk was covered with snacks. He cleaned it regularly, but it never seemed to make a difference.
運動だってしろって言ってるのに全然しない。
I keep telling you to exercise, but you never do. Suzuha realized she was complaining more than usual, but she had to say it anyway.
そんなんじゃ将来。
At this rate, in the future. And then she realized that Itaru wasn't even listening to her. His eyes were fixed on the computer monitor. He moved his mouse out of sight, but she could still hear him clicking it.
話を聞きなさい。
Listen to me. Suzuha approached her father from behind and put the hairspray can she'd been hiding up to his neck. Itaru seemed to think it was a gun. He stuck his hands up. Threats like this worked. They worked because she told him that she'd survived the Third World War and the wars and chaos of 2036, and that she was ready to draw a gun and pull the trigger whenever she needed to.
すずは、やめてくんないと、父さん怒っちゃう。
Suzuha, if you don't stop, Daddy's gonna get real mad.
怒られるのは父さんの方。
I'm getting mad at you right now.
はい、すみません。
Oh, yeah, sorry.
でもさ、僕の秘密の仕事知ってるっしょ？あれが結構忙しいんだよ。
But you know about my secret job, right? I'm pretty busy with that.
僕ぐらいのハッカーになると引く手あまたでさ。
When you're as good a hacker as I am, there are always a ton of offers.
食事も適当に済まさざるを得ないっつうか。
I don't have time to eat real food, right?
海外のクライアント相手だと時差もあって昼夜逆転しちゃうっつうか。
And then there's the time difference with overseas clients, so sometimes like I'm up all night.
未来の父さんもそんなことばっかり言って母さんに叱られてた。
In the future, you used to say that all the time, and then Mum would always get mad at you.
100歩譲って睡眠周期は仕方ないとしても、これ以上健康を損ねるような食事は許容範囲外。即刻中止すること。いい？
Even if for the sake of argument, we can't do anything about your sleep schedule. I can't let you keep eating all this unhealthy food. You'll stop immediately. You got it?
だけど仕事もそうだけどタイムマシンの研究が大変なんだ。癒しが欲しいんだよね僕。
The work's hard, and so's the time machine research. I need to relax.
そうやって言い訳してすぐだらけようとする。甘えてるよ父さん。
You just use that as an excuse to slack off. You're being a spoiled brat, Dad. Suzuha was always amazed that her dad managed to survive the future's wars. But since the time machine research would affect the future and eventually Suzuha's presence here, she couldn't tell him to stop. Even after Rintaro Okabe stopped coming to the future gadget lab, Itaru had kept working on the time machine all by himself. Suzuha never said a word about it. If she did, it might create a time paradox.
タイムマシンを作るのに未来から来たタイムマシンを精査しちゃダメだからね。
Just remember, you can't examine that time machine that came from the future to build your own. Did she say you can? You can't. She decided to warn him again.
分かってるよそんなこと。でも時々自信なくなるんだよね。
I know
僕
that.
本当にタイムマシンなんて作るん？
I know that, but sometimes I lose confidence. Can I really make a time machine?
当然だよ。しっかりして。
Of course you can. Hang in there.
はい。
Okay. Suzuha took the hairspray can off his neck.
てっきり銃だと思ったらなんというはったり。父さんを騙すなんてひどいよ。
Hey, I was sure that was a gun and it wasn't. How can you trick your own dad?
次は本物使うからね。
I'll use a real one the next time, okay?
それマジ勘弁。
Please don't. Suzuha put the can of hairspray back on the shelf. It was something Rintaro Okabe had left here when he'd lived in the lab. It was still here since its owner never came back for it.
漫画とかゲームだとさ、父親を叱る娘ってのはもっとこう燃えるんだけどな。
You know, in manga and video games, it's always really cute when a girl scolds her dad.
鈴葉、ちょっとさ、もうダメだよパパって言ってみてくんない？できれば甘やかすような口調で。
Perfect. Suzuha, can you try to say, oh jeez? Don't do that, Papa, in a really sweet voice if you can.
なんでもないでござる。
Oh, never mind. Her dad shrank from Suzuha's glare. Yeah. Suzuha sighed loudly and dropped herself on the sofa. She leant back against the headrest, stared at the ceiling, then closed her eyes.
どうしたん？
What's wrong?
なんでも。
Nothing.
隠しても無駄なのだぜ。鈴葉のなんでもないってのは話を聞いてほしいって意味っしょ。
You can't hide it. When you say it's nothing, that means I want you to listen to me, alright?
え？
Eh?
ほら、話してみるといいよ。
Come on, tell me. Daru sounded very serious. Suzuha's eyes went wide for a moment, but then she realized.
そのセリフ、この前プレイしてたギャルゲーにあったよね。
That line, it was in the girl game you were playing earlier, wasn't it?
え？
それでフラグが成立するんだっけ？
That's the phrase that triggers the flag, right? Oh. She'd been living here for 3 months. She was starting to learn a little bit about Akihabara's culture, circa 2010.
父さん、間違っても私を落とそうとか思わないでよね。
Dad, you better not be thinking about trying to take my route, okay?
ねえよ、実の娘にそんなことしないって。
I'm not. I would never do that to my own daughter.
本当かな。未来の父さんはちょっと怪しかった。
Really? I always wondered about you in the future.
え、
私が思春期になってからもよく一緒にお風呂入ろうって誘われたな。
What a perv. Even after she hit puberty, he kept asking her to take baths with him.
何それ怖い。
Oh, that's scary.
私は軍属だったし、父さんはタイムマシンの開発に追われてたからいつも一緒にいられるわけじゃなかったけど、とにかくベタベタしてきたよ。鬱陶しいくらいにね。
I was in the military and you were always working on the time machine, so we couldn't always be together, but you always got huggy around me. It was honestly kind of obnoxious. Her dad looked honestly depressed, and she realized that she'd gone too far.
父さんはさ、いつも私に言ってくれてたよ。
You always said to me, you know,
ここは最低最悪の世界線だけど、私が誕生したことだけは最高だって。
this is the worst world line possible, but your birth was the best thing that could have ever happened.
私、未来の父さんを失望させたくないんだ。だから、絶対にオカリンおじさんを説得しなきゃ。
I don't want to disappoint the future you, Dad, so I need to convince Uncle Green, no matter what.
大丈夫。失望したりしないって、絶対に。
It's okay, I'll never be disappointed in you.
そうかな。
Really?
うん。
Yeah, really?
けどね、おじさんはどうしても話を聞いてくれないよ。
But Uncle, he just won't listen to me.
このままじゃおじさんは過去へ行かない。マキセ・クリスを救出しない。シュタインズゲートにも到達しない。
He's not going to the past like this. He won't rescue Maki Seikurisu, and he won't reach Steins Gate. Steins Gate. That was the name of the mysterious world line her dad had told her about in 2036, where World War III might not occur. Leading Rintaro Okabe to that world line was her mission. But right now, it wasn't going very well. Suzuha had come to 2010, and just like the mission had called for, she'd succeeded in sending Rintaro Okabe to July 28th. But then he'd failed, and he wasn't going to try again. Every time they met, she'd try to convince him, but who knew if her words were having any effect?
結局、第三次世界大戦に世界線は収束して、大勢の人たちが殺戮される。それを変えるために私は来たのに、何もできない運命なのかな。